What's going on, Jerome's? So the undisclosed location is undefeated, and after we took off, the Vikings signed Chris Reed, former Indianapolis Colt, the pride of Mankato State University Community College face. But we did just a reaction video in a parking lot, and we didn't do a full breakdown of the new Vikings very likely starting interior offensive lineman. So we thought we'd do that today. Let's get into it. Background: Chris Reed, 29 years young, 6'3", 314, went to high school in Omaha, a Mankato State University Community College alum, like we mentioned. Played left tackle there, was teammate with Thielens for 3 years. Back in the day, man. Also was the NC2A Division II Outdoor Shot Put Champion 2013-2014. Now, I love offensive linemen that either have track, well, mainly field background or wrestling backgrounds, that they have just inherent toughness, and especially shot putters, where they're going to have great balance, they're going to have great coordination, as well as excessive lower body strength as well. Because I mean, shot put, I mean, that's all coordination, lower body, and just, yeah, I love, he's a premium athlete at a premium position for the Vikings, which is fantastic. Was a UDFA in 2015. I caught on with the Jaguars, spent 4 seasons in Jacksonville, then had a cup of coffee with the Dolphins before being picked up by the Panthers. Actually started 14 games for Carolina in 2020, and then bounced to the Colts in 2021, where he was a backup guard, but he did take over for Quinn Nelson after Nelson got dinged up. He started at left guard, as well as got into the right guard mix as well. Overall, in 6 starts for the Colts, he allowed 16 pressures, 0 sacks on 522 snaps overall for Indianapolis. Helped pave the way for Jonathan Taylor-Thomas to have a phenomenal 2021 season. Also protected Carson Wentz, so that Carson Wentz could do Carson Wentz things. Great. Now, most of his regular season experience has been at left guard and some right guard as well. But he played 253 career preseason snaps at center for the Jaguars, Dolphins, and played a full game in preseason at center for the Colts last year. So I think that the Vikings do potentially see him at the pivot. Now, I'm not basing this off of any inside information or whatever, but the Vikings have created a bit of a logjam at right guard because the 2 tackle jobs are spoken for, and I do think that Ezra Cleveland has the inside track to remain at left guard because I think he's progressed very nicely at that spot. So what we're going to do, you brought in Jesse Davis, gave him some guaranteed money. You brought in Chris Reed. Full contract details aren't out, but I'm sure he got a pretty penny as well. And what are you going to do? Like, have one of them start and then start Bradbury at center? Probably not. And Jesse Davis does not have any center experience. Also, I don't think that he would necessarily be cut out for the role, where I do think that Chris Reed can be that guy that can come in and start at center. Plus, the best thing about him, like we said, because of the shot put background, good base. He does not get manhandled in one-on-one spots because he still has balance, he still has leverage, he still gets after it. So I think that he would be a fantastic, pencil him in at starting center. And then right guard, Jesse Davis, we've talked about his best football with the Dolphins was at right guard. His worst football with the Dolphins was at right tackle. So he's a right guard. Why Davis, no matter what, maybe some of the other young guys get in. Austin Schlottman has experience with Cooper and Modkins, as well as plus obviously rookies coming in. But overall, I'm extremely happy with the way that Kwesi has maneuvered in free agency along the offensive line. I think Chris Reed was an amazing pickup, reuniting him in the great state of Minnesota with Mankato State University Community College Mavericks alum Adam Jerome Ezekiel Thielen. It's good times, man. But I think that Chris Reed, he's going to start somewhere. Like, maybe the Vikings do have faith in Bradbury. Maybe he starts at center. Maybe they draft Linderbaum. Maybe he starts at center and Chris Reed starts at right guard, or Chris Reed starts at center. I don't know. I like that the Vikings have options, and I think that that Chris Cooper and Riscotti and Phillips and KOC are going to get things going up front, and Chris Reed is going to be a big part of that. But your thoughts are thoughts. Take a look at new Vikings offensive lineman Chris Reed. Let us know your thoughts and our thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But until next time, Skull Production Value.